Hey, what good? You talking about another video? This video right here. We got rappers with the most baby mama. Let's go ahead and get into a message. I like, comment down, go ahead and subscribe. So I'm post on catch bell so get notifications to my drop on the road to 200 subscribers. Let's get that envy success. Send it to my Instagram for free file and social media you see. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's do it. But hold up. I know they ain't gonna put the nigga that got really I know they ain't gonna put the rapper that got the most baby mamas I done ever heard or seen in the video. And the nigga is Jay Fizzle. You think I'm lying? Go look it up. I swear to God. The nigga said, well, he got 14 baby mamas, if I ain't tripping. No lie, no bullshit. If a nigga got more than him, y'all nigga different. That's all I'm saying.
Becoming a famous rapper,
14 baby mama,
lifestyle,
they ain't even kids.
Dream about, but if you not careful,
then one of his then he got twins. So that's just 2 kids from one baby mama. Who knows what the rest is? Come on, that nigga don't play. I ain't gonna lie, he don't play.
More on child support than drip. Today, we're breaking down the rappers with the most baby mamas. Lil Durk is one of the biggest rappers in the game, but he almost has as many kids as he does albums.
Shit.
He had his first baby with Nicole Cavone back in 2011.
I gotta see how she look now. Fuck all that. That picture ain't working. Fuck no.
And as of now, he has 6 kids with 5 different baby mamas. According to one woman, Durk actually has 6 baby mamas. Last year, a woman named Trayvana aired out.
Durk. What they call you, a superstar, a star, whatever you want to call yourself. Why you ain't going for the models and shit? Like, but that's your preference. I can't get mad at that's your preference. But I just can't be putting no anything. I just can't be putting no baby in anything, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Durk for allegedly having a son with her and abandoning him.
Hold on, that
not clear.
If that how she decent on my children, on my nanny. I ain't even got no nanny. I just be saying shit nowadays. I ain't gonna lie.
For allegedly having a
if that how she decent. Yeah, she decent. She decent.
Son with her and abandoning him. It's not clear if Durk actually has a son with Trayvana. But now, he's allegedly having issues with India too. Back in September, she tweeted, "I'm a free agent." Rumors started flying and she broke up with Durk. Then Durk posted a selfie on his IG story and captioned it with, "That cat emoji mine's forever. Welcome to death row."
I swear to God. Y'all know that's a song. I read to the song. I swear to God on my life. The Big I Block. I don't give a fuck. I swear to God I don't. I swear to God I don't give a fuck. But I just had to say that because I know some people shouldn't get blocked. I tried. That's all I'm saying. I tried.
Less than an hour later, India allegedly clapped back. She posted a cap emoji on her story. Durk and India got engaged last year in the middle of his show. But now it looks like he's gonna have to go find a new baby mama again.
They'll be back in 2 months.
Most of the time, when rappers going off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard, they'll come through by themselves or with a couple of homies. But Jay Fizzle made headlines when he showed up and did.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit just surprised the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't no nigga knew Jay Fizzle. I ain't gonna lie, this shit just surprised the fuck out of me. No cap on my mama, cause I ain't no niggas. You feel me?
The show was around about 30 women. Jay is Young Dolph's cousin. He came up in the streets too. When he was asked, the toughest part of getting into the rap game was, Jay said, learning street shit. You feel me? I got a lot of kids. I got like 14 plus up. And I'm so tied into the streets, this shit hard. Rumors say that he actually has 22 kids.
That nigga fucking. That nigga breaking bitches down. He is killing these hoes. That nigga murdering these bitches. Like, that nigga fucking 22 kids and 18 baby mamas. That nigga fucking. That nigga ain't playing on my life. What the
And they're all with different baby mamas. But Jay says he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon. He said, "You want me to be real? Nah, I ain't done. It's really about as long as you take care of them. It's all good. So that don't even matter.
No cap, no
I got
cap,
the
no
mothers
cap.
and the babies. All of them got different mamas. I'm on some boss shit."
Okay.
Jay caught a lot of shade online for having so many kids with different women. But he clapped back on his IG story and wrote, "Some of you maggot ass funny as how y'all gonna have something to say about me and my 14 plus and your baby daddy got one child and ain't doing half the shit I do? Make it make sense, clown." None of the tracks off Jay's newest project have even hit 1 million plays on Spotify though. So he might want to slow down on having kids until his career catches up.
Ain't always about goddamn Spotify. If you listen to music off Spotify, you gotta be playing the game, and you gotta be playing the PlayStation. Cause goddamn, I just heard everybody got goddamn Apple Music now. PlayStation fucking up, and this shit is really pissing me the fuck off with it. Then I got the PS4. This bitch sound like a motherfucking jet, a fucking airplane. This shit sound like everything but a fucking game, and they ain't even got most of the shit that Xbox got, and this shit really pissed me off. No lie, I ain't even gonna lie. But ain't no nigga listen to no fucking music off Spotify unless you on a PlayStation. Be honest.
Lil Wayne's dated a lot of women over the course of his legendary career, and all 4 of his kids come from different baby mamas. He had his daughter Reginae with his high school girlfriend Toya Johnson when Wayne was just 16. They tried to make it work and got married in 2004, but 2 years later, they called it quits and got divorced. He had his second child with a woman named Sarah Vivan in 2008. And 1 year later, he had a baby with an actress named Lauren London.
Swear to God, he had a baby with Lauren London. When the fuck did this happen? What the fuck I was? Lauren London? Bro, look at her, bro. I don't even want to look at her because she fine in here. Bro, look at her, bro. That fine. Fine. That's, man, Lauren London. He different. I ain't gonna lie, Lil Wayne came different with them. There she go with Nipsey Hussle. That motherfucker. Yeah, they had to be.
Then, just a couple months later, he had his 4th child with Nivea. Wayne hasn't had too much drama.
That don't like Nivea, that like his daughter.
A couple months later, he had his 4th child with Nivea.
That like his daughter. I don't know too much about it. Ain't none of my business. Fuck.
Wayne hasn't had too much drama when it comes to his baby mama, and 2 of them even got close while they were both pregnant with his kids. Nivea and Lauren had their kids a couple months apart, and Nivea said she and I became very close, ironically, after Wayne and I decided to call it quits. I know that sounds weird, but we were 2 people going through something that was along the lines of humiliating. It felt like, who else could you share this oddly unique situation with? Wayne is pretty private when it comes to his kids, but it looks like he still has a good relationship with all his baby mamas. He's even still friends with Toya Johnson, even though they divorced over 15 years ago. When it comes to having a bunch of kids with different women, Wayne has definitely handled the situation better than most rappers. Dr. Dre is a legend in the rap game, and apparently, he really wants to pass his legacy on. He had his first kid at 16, and over the years, the number has gone all the way up to 9 children with 6 different baby mamas. Dre's first son, Curtis, was born in 1981. He didn't even meet his dad until he was 20 years old. Even though Dre didn't stick around to be...
Damn. Nigga said, fuck you. he said, fuck you. He had him and said, fuck you. He ain't seen you till you was 20, bro.
His dad, Curtis and him made up and formed a relationship later on. His relationship with his second kid is way complicated. Dre had his daughter Latanya with Lisa Johnson in 1983. And in 2020, Latanya said she had been estranged from her dad for 17 years. According to her, Dre never even met her kids or helped them out with money. Apparently, she was blocked from contacting her own dad while she lived out of her car. Dre has a good relationship with some of his kids though, and in 2008, he tragically lost his 20-year-old son, Andre Young Jr. Dre and Andre were really close, but unfortunately, Andre suffered from drug abuse and died from an overdose of heroin and morphine. Hopefully, Dre and the rest of his kids can fix their relationship. Because what's the point of having a big family if your own kids won't even talk to you? Nick Cannon has had a wild career. He blew up in the early 2000s as a rapper and actor. But now, he's making headlines for having kids at a crazy pace. He was married to Mariah Carey for 5 years, and
He had been seeing something deep down inside her. I just know, I ain't lying. He had been seeing something deep down inside Mariah Carey off this picture. Cause I don't know how she, you feel me? But right there, he had been seeing something deep down inside her. I ain't gonna lie.
had 2 kids together. But in 2020, it seems like his goal shifted to just having as many kids as possible. Cannon has had 10 kids with 6 different baby mamas, and he's expecting at least 2 more before 2022 is over. He started getting dragged online for having so many kids, but Cannon hopped on social media and wrote, "As we all know, I am not easily triggered and have quite tough skin and have always been an open book, but not everyone in my family has that same level of strength. So I pray and ask others to please project all criticism and cynicism towards me and not the loving and precious mothers of my children. If you are truly concerned during this time of spiritual warfare, my inner struggles with self, mental wellness, and physical health concerns, just continue to pray for me and my entire family that God will grant us peace that surpasses all understanding." His baby mama Bree Tiesi was getting attacked on social media too, and she told Entertainment Tonight, "When it first started happening, I was just like, I don't understand why everyone is so concerned. Like, why are you upset about what happens in my household? Nick talks about getting a vasectomy at some point. Well, obviously, he's been pushing it off. And apparently, he really loves being a dad. He told People Magazine, I'm so excited about all my kids. Constantly, from every aspect of it, every day, I just wake up excited as a father. He's been trolled a lot over the past couple of years for having so many kids. But at least Cannon seems to be taking care of all of them instead of just abandoning them to their moms. Old Dirty Bastard is a legend in the rap game. He was one of the original members of the Wu-Tang Clan, and nobody in the industry sounded like him. And even though he tragically died young back in 2004, he left behind a massive legacy. But while he was making a huge impact on the rap game, ODB was allegedly having kids with all kinds of women. Nobody knows exactly how many children he actually had, but rumors say it might have been more than 14. When he died, ODB's wife, Iceline Jones, tried to say he never had kids with other women. She told the New York Post, for the record, he only has 3 children. Nothing else was ever proven. There were never any blood tests or his signing any birth certificates. He has 3 children that we know that are his by his wife only, by me.
I really don't know who Old Dirty Bastard is. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie like I do know who he is. I heard the name for it.
ODB actually.
I heard the name. But I don't know. I don't think I heard the song. Probably did. I ain't gonna lie, I probably did. I still don't know who he is though.
Had 7 kids, but unfortunately, he didn't leave a will behind when he died.
Hey, bro,
Iceline Jones tried to keep his other children from getting anything from his estate. What makes it even worse is that ODB allegedly wanted to divorce Iceline before he died. His manager told the Post, Dirty would be beyond upset by what is going on. If he could see this, he would say to me that I should have gotten him his divorce. He got out of jail and asked for 3 things. He wanted a record contract, a clothing line, and a divorce. I got him 2 out of the 3 before he died. Hopefully, ODB's other kids eventually get their fair share of the inheritance. Everyone who knew him said he loved his kids, and he would hate to know that any of them are struggling because Iceline wants to keep it all. Shawty Lo was a major figure in Southern hip-hop back in the 2000s. He tragically died in a car crash back in 2016, but he left behind 11 children from 10 different baby mamas to carry on his legacy. At one point, Shawty was supposed to actually have his own reality show about all the kids. Before the show was canceled, he told MTV why he had so many children. He said, I came to be one of the largest drug dealers to come from Atlanta, Bankhead area, and I started having kids. When the money came, a lot of women came. Once you feel like a girl was your girlfriend or whatever, the rubber probably came off. They wouldn't have an abortion, they used to take the money and run with it. And they'd have a baby by the most popular guy in the street. And that's how I had all them kids. A lot of people drag Shawty for having so many kids. But he said, you can hate all you want to. I didn't ask for it, it just happened. Now that it happened, I'm supposed to turn my back against it? If I wasn't taking care of my kids, then you would really dog me out. But I'm taking care of my kids, providing for my family. I don't know what else to say. Okay. According to all of his kids, Shawty was a great dad and stayed in touch with all of them, which makes his death even more tragic. His daughter Brittany said, he always taught us to never quit on our dreams and to always make sure we got to school, finish high school, go to college, and make sure you focus on anything you want to achieve in life. Shawty Low was taken too soon.
He had a lot of daughters. Charlotte had a lot of daughters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 'Cause I ain't gonna lie, I can't really. I'm far back and that be a little blur. But yeah, they look like 14. I'm tripping. I'm counting wrong. Oh my God. Them the baby mamas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, them gotta be the baby mama. Just stop, Milo. Just stop.
So always make sure we got to school, finish high school, go to college, and make sure you focus on anything you want to achieve in life. Shawty Low was taken too soon, but at least his children loved him and will carry on his legacy.
That is it for the video, because I already know what this bitch finna do. Like, so when he get done saying that one word, cut off. And I hate how he got his video set up, but I don't give a fuck. That is it for the video. Make sure y'all like, comment, if y'all new, go ahead, subscribe, turn on post notifications. So get notifications to my drop. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. Look at that NVL suggest. Send them to my Instagram for free file and social media. See y'all for the video. Cause Mello out of there. Peace.